Is there a zone in here?
Earth Space Dock 8.
I wish I knew how to.
I think if we group up, it should change us.
Yeah, I'm in 8.
Okay. One agent objective. Shooting his admiral.
Cadets arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral.
Okay, so I'm gonna open up.
What's your character name?
Riesling. But you need my. I think you'll actually need my.
Yeah. I was gonna see if I could find you.
What's your character?
I'll message it to you. If I remember it.
The shuttle to Saturn in 0830 hours.
Very cool.
Cadets arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival.
I think that's it.
Try that.
Are you in space or in the actual space dock?
At the space dock. Friend invite sent.
There we
Go.
Security team, report to Docking Bay 6. Paris shuttle arriving at Docking Bay 6. Security team, report to Docking Bay 6.
Are you on the actual space dock or are you in space?
I'm in space.
Okay, I'll beam up.
Okay.
Alright. Peace.
There you are.
Nice ship.
Yeah, I love this thing. It's a glass cannon though, like it does so much damage, but it just cannot take a hit.
This thing is a tank.
Is that species 8472 or what?
Yep.
Yeah. Hobali Samsar Cruiser. Huh. It's interesting.
It's got, like, I went and I ground out a bunch of the Borg.
Yeah.
So like, my sensor.
Yeah, I have the same thing. A couple little board guys over here.
Okay, cool. Where are we going?
I think you are the party leader, so yeah. So let's, I don't know, you want to do some like red alerts or some crystalline entity or something just to get back in the swing of things.
Sure.
I'll let you, I think you queue it up for us or something.
Yeah.
Under the mini map,
Yep.
there's 3 heads and then there's 3 arrows. It's the 3 arrow one. Crystalline entity goes really quick. Same with.
I don't have the option. But crystalline catastrophe. That's not crystal.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Sorry. That one goes really quick. There's also the red alerts. All of those go really quick. 3 of them.
Okay, well, I've got us queued for crystalline.
Okay. I don't know. Do it for me too? Yep, I did.
I think I can queue us for all.
Yeah. There we go.
Hopefully I didn't have to
Ooh, board.
spec anything.
You might have to like redo your skills and.
It doesn't look like it.
Where's that, where's the super cube? Is that guy hiding that?
53 kilometers away, headed that way, south on the map.
Okay. I'll follow you.
Short work at him. Okay, add into another cube.
Ooh, there's a super cube right there. 75 kilometers away.
Which way?
You're pointed at him.
I don't see it.
Might be too far away. Cute.
Ooh, I'm getting tractor beam.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I remember these fights used to take in like a lot longer. Now it's just like over so quick.
Wow. I don't even know what marks to take. Jeez.
What's that?
But I don't even know what marks to take.
Oh yeah, there's so many. Terran is the kind of the leading one right now.
Okay, warping out.
Yep. I'm trying to think of a fun one would be let's see. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah. It's one where Terran forces invade Deep Space Nine.
Oh.
And like it's a longer battle, I guess, which is kind of more fun. But I guess the other two red alerts are really good as well.
Yeah, I'll queue us up for the. I think
Okay.
I've done the Thule.
Maybe.
Anyone joining the stream? Thanks for joining. Rstar26 and Stiolgaming. Star Trek. I really like the newer episode content too. Like they did a really good job. Like even up to maybe 2 years ago, like incorporating characters from the universe and making the missions fun, like feel like you're in a code.
Yeah, like, and so I did just recently did the Starfleet, 1 to 65, and it was kind of to start off with, and then
after that, though,
like
good.
Yeah, like 30 onwards, and it was actually like you're doing the episodes to do the episodes, not to just grind through them.
Right.
And the Romulan one is even better. And they mentioned in the next action pack they're going to redo the Federation ones, the beginning ones.
Oh, really?
Just to make them align with kind of the Klingon and the Romulan one now.
That's cool.
Just because those two are way better at this point than the Federation ones. So.
Right. Hey, clean fleet. I'm gonna go to the cube on the right.
Oh, it's called Counterpoint. That's what it's. That one's a really long one. But yeah, I'm good with whatever you want.
Counterpoint? Okay, we'll do that next. One's not gonna last long, I don't think.
No, the red alerts go pretty darn quick. We're not in the fleet anymore.
We're not what?
We're not in a group anymore. How did that happen?
I don't know, are you not in the...
Oh. Well, I just realized I'm like, how come I'm not queued up with you?
Yeah, I'm in the actual thing.
Oh, okay.
I can warp out though.
No. Keep going. It won't take very. I wonder. Oh, you know what? Now that I remember, I warped out on my own, and I think that kicks you out of the group. It has to be the group leader warps everybody out. I think I remember that being a weird glitch.
done.
All right. From you, invite whenever you're ready, and then we'll try it again.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I leveled up too.
Nice.
Okay, what was it called?
Counterpoint. The only thing I like it and I don't like it about the game is they made it way too easy to level up. So you don't need to do all of like the episodes.
Yeah.
So I understand like it's, you know, someone may not care about the say the temporal episodes, so they can just skip them or not do them if they want.
Yeah.
But like I installed this on what, the PC yesterday or something. Thursday, maybe?
Yeah.
No, it was Friday. Thursday or Friday. Anyway, in like 4 hours, not even 3 hours, I went from level 50 to 65. And that was not like grinding or anything. It was doing just some of the episodes.
Really?
And if I like go into the episodes I have left, there's a bunch that I haven't done yet that are just sitting at 0%. So it's like, well, you know, maybe I should keep them until the new expansion comes out, just in case they make it even harder. Yeah,
Right.
I don't know if they're going to increase it to 70, but it's just a weird kind of. They made it so easy to level up, and I guess it's just so people can focus on the story more. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that. They did it to focus on story.
Because it's a good story, but from like an MMO perspective, it's once you hit 65, you want to do end game content. So
Right.
they're not gonna go, you know, if I haven't done the, let's see, I haven't done the Breen line of episodes.
Yeah, I don't think I've done the Breen.
I'm not gonna go do it now because, you know, the gear that I need doesn't call for it. So
Right.
So it's just sort of, I don't know. It's an interesting MMO.
Like I said,
There are other. Sorry, go ahead.
when I was playing and leveling up and stuff like that, for me it wasn't even really about the levels as much as it was that I was having fun playing the game.
True.
So I guess maybe that's probably.
And it's nice too. Like you can get multiple things out of it, right? So you have people who want to play the stories, and they get to do that.
Right.
And then you have people like me, where I wanted to get a new ship every 10 levels, so that was my drive, because I wanted a bigger, badder, cooler ship.
Yeah, yeah, that was a lot of my drive too, was that I wanted a bigger, better ship.
But I would say you're probably more of a Star Trek fan between us as far as the stories and all that go. You have Star Trek stuff in your computer case.
This is true.
You probably get more out of this game than I do. So
Yeah, I do really enjoy Star Trek stuff in general.
and like looking online, like if you look up space, MMOs, like something like this, it's Eve Online, which you're gonna spend years getting to the level that people already are at.
I've heard that.
Or,
For that reason, I've never actually played Eve.
Yeah, I tried it once, and yeah, it was like, it feels so empty and so big. There's so much to do, but it just felt like, it really felt like this huge universe where you're nothing.
Right.
And I'm sure it's fun if you get into a fleet and they help you out and stuff, but all the skills are time based, so it's not like you grinding gets you anything.
Right.
Because it still takes 1 hour to get this skill, and then to get the next level is 2 hours, and it just keeps doubling, right?
Yeah. See, and I've heard that it's very much like a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yes. And then the other one is Elite Dangerous, which I bought it, but I haven't played it, and I'm not sure if I will.
Elite Dangerous is more of a sim, and it's good for that purpose. And I have a lot of fun playing it. This is, I don't know. I like this game because I like the Star Trek universe, and as long as you don't take it too seriously, like not like this is all canon or something like that, but
right. That's true. Yeah, it's definitely more relaxed, I would guess. Like, you can just hop on and do a few red alerts in, an hour, and you can get quite a bit done in an hour in this game.
And like I said, the episodes too, where you got to go down on planet stuff, they can be a lot of fun. Like, they're entertaining.
Yes. Yeah. Like, I've had fun. That's the thing, like, it never felt like a grind getting up to 65, even when I did Federation 1 to 65, and then I came back to PC and I did 50 to 65. It was still fun. Like, I knew what was going to happen, obviously, but it was still fun.
Right. And two, I like that most of the missions, or all of the missions and stuff like that, they'll tell you exactly what your time commitment to do it. This is going to take you 24 minutes.
That is true.
And there's the founders content as well too, right? Like, a lot of good missions that the fans of the game make as well too. And I like now that when you fly up to another star system, it tells you the most highly rated bit of content. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of people were saying this game, when I was reading up on it, a lot of people were saying this game was dying back in 2014. So it's good to see that it's still around even now.
And as well, the free-to-play model, I really like the free-to-play model. It's good. It's well done. You don't have to spend money if you don't want to. I have spent money. Like, I've got a big, huge Federation Guardian ship. Well, Trick Turbo says, "What city are you exploring? You guys in the same ship?" No, he's in his own ship. I don't know where he is right now.
I'm trying to find you, actually.
I'm out.
You keep moving.
I see. That says you're behind me. No.
What? I'll go. wonder why the mini-map doesn't show friends on there. Get too clustered.
Earth space dock. Doesn't show friends, does it?
Which system are you at?
Currently flying birds.
Okay, stay there, I guess.
I think that's Vulcan. Hey Black Velvet, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Doing a little bit of Star Trek. We're just waiting to get into a PvE game. Pulling up at Vulcan so I can meet up with Nina. Here's Vulcan.
Are you in this system or just flying around it?
No, I'm just flying around it. I just stopped. I think you're right ahead of me. You're actually excited to see what this game is like. I used to watch the shit out of the Next Gen and Rockets and Dad. Yeah, you know what? We were just saying, this game is really good. Go ahead. Oop. Reverse. This. That's somebody else's shit. Hey, well, thanks for joining us on here, Black Velvet. Not good that you aren't feeling well. I hope you're feeling better. Appreciate you being on here. I'm in Vulcan Sector 6. That's what you're in.
I believe so. Which star are you around?
Vulcan's big star.
The Vulcan system?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I
really like to, like, did you play prior to when they changed the map and made it 4 big maps that you could go between?
Yes.
I love what they did to the map. That was a much needed change, and one of my biggest beefs was that stars were tiny, couldn't see the other planets. This is a nice change.
Oh yeah, like when I came back, I was like, something's changed. Like it seemed like it's way more like 3D now, and not like all the planets are on the same level. And
here's Cena right there, 10 light years away from. Trans warp.
Some space drifting.
Yes, that's a sweet ship. Yeah, I'll maybe queue us up for something else because we ain't getting into this.
Yeah. Agreed. Let's do some other red alerts or something. Or crystalline.
Hey,
Catastrophe is really good.
Queue us up. There's only one more we can do. Okay. You can actually see the wait times for some of them too, so there we go. Red alert. Out. Hey, we should be warping out. Yeah, it is a new kind of warbird. It's a Romulan ship, I do believe, that he's in. He is Romulan.
It was, it's in Star Trek Insurrection. It's that ship.
Ah.
And if I don't use them, but there's 3 consoles for this ship that let you do like the Tholaron pulse, that thing where like the arms spread out and all that stuff.
Oh,
and it does a
really?
huge cone damage thing.
Really?
It's not that crazy good, so most people don't use it, but
Probably looks cool.
yeah, probably. I think I tried it once maybe on the other I first got this ship, but so I'll probably go to the right. Say.
The Zenkethi are sending a fleet towards this
So this
planet.
one's pretty intense.
We believe
So
they intend to bombard it with protomatter torpedoes.
Just listening to
It's
what
up
he's
to
saying.
us to stop them. Our engineers placed some defense satellites in orbit, but there aren't enough to protect the planet. You need to make sure that no protomatter torpedoes reach that planet. None. One hit. And
Really,
it's
Trick?
all over.
That's cool. I'd be all over that. That's awesome.
They will send a vanguard to take out the satellites before their battleships arrive to conduct the bombardment. Deal with them quickly. There is a Zenkethi dreadnought equipped with an advanced torpedo launcher in their fleet. Draw it out by destroying their battleship.
Okay, draw him out.
Get their cruisers first. They're the backbones of the Zenkethi fleet.
Ignore the butcher. Concentrate fire on the planet. I'll deal with him later.
They're launching protomatter torpedoes. Destroy them! Take out those ships! Destroy enemy battleships. Bring out their dreadnought.
Forgot of all the specials that I have.
yeah, there's so many. There's gonna be a load of torpedoes coming in here. Alright, there we go. Oh boy. That thing. Whoa.
Telltale Games is shutting down. Really? That's
We have
surprising.
lost a satellite.
Didn't hear
Watch
that.
for torpedo attacks.
Moving off.
Yeah, I think our side is done.
That good, eh?
Well, go. Went too far.
More Terran marks. Okay, I'm gonna leave map.
Okay, I'll let you do it.
Ah, that's interesting, Black Velvet.
Didn't take me with you.
Hey.
Try.
Well, no, we're not even in a group anymore.
No, we're not in the... What the heck?
Get you again. Did you get my invite? Yep, there. Okay, let's see what... Want to do atmosphere of assault? I think there's people doing that one.
That one's shuttles, if I remember.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
Thing.
Warm? Type space.
I don't think I've actually done seems.
Oh, there looks like it's busy. Let's try it.
Okay.
And we should find an episode and start it and show Trick Turbo some of the story ground stuff. Yeah, and just so you know, Trick, this game is free to play if you want to play it. Just download it, make a character, and away you go.
You get a free ship at level 1, 10, 20, 30, 40. And then after that, you have to get your own, basically.
But they do offer free ships during events. So if there's a new episode, there will be like a max tier ship that you can get for free. Like this ship that I'm flying was a free ship. I do have a tier 6 or tier 5 that I bought. Well, Federation ship. It's sweet. I'll have to bust it out sometime.
Yeah, and like you can, there's a dilithium, so you earn dilithium doing missions and just in general playing the game, you can trade dilithium for their, I guess, the company's currency. So if there's a ship you really, really want, like what I have, it's 3,000 Zen is what they call it. It's about 750,000 roughly dilithium to get that.
Which sounds like an insane amount, but it's not.
But I got that, right? And I blasted my way through the levels and just played for fun. So if you really want to get dilithium, you really can. And there's events, like every day there's usually a endeavor. That'll give you like 100,000
ships have been disabled by the Herc. Give them a power boost to bring them back online.
It's pretty good. Like they're pretty good for
easy prey.
Making sure you can pick up stuff for free.
Will be here soon.
Alright, where are we going here?
Left, straight, or right? Matter.
Sure. Let's go straight.
Is.
Went too far. Oh my god. I went too far.
Did you?
I keep forgetting that this ship doesn't really stop all that quick.
I love my anti-gravity, or my gravity ball. Yeah, it's faster.
Yeah, like I'll jump in as fast as I can, but then I'll...
Oh shit, I died.
Yeah, this is intense.
Yeah, this is very intense.
There's a lot of micro going on here.
Yeah. Hey, I respawned. Back in. We have to restore power to these things too.
Oh, I see. All the little sensor array things.
Yeah.
Power up was... Oh, the gem had our ships were supposed to power up. Gotcha.
And the range on your ship is pretty insane.
Yeah, I'm loaded out for long range DPS. Still doesn't stop me from getting my ass kicked all the time, but
Okay, bring the defense satellites back online now. They'll make a difference.
oh shit! Oh shit! much like damage per hit do you do roughly?
Let me look on the next guy I kill. Oh, gee. What's that? Combat. Numbers are really small, I gotta look.
The last of the refugee ships are ready. Protect them from the Herc as they leave the planet.
Okay, protect the ships as they leave.
Holy shit.
3.
Refugee ships heading. Herc ships spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Gamma?
And Alpha.
Gamma.
What the hell?
Yeah, looks like between 200 and 300.
Like 200 and 300 damage per hit?
Yeah.
Is that a non-critical or?
Non-critical. Yeah, now I'm doing 700, 800, 900.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I'm curious to see like how my build is versus other builds. That's all.
This is all really dated components too. So I don't know how well it is.
Well, and like I said, like I'm a glass cannon, right? So
yeah,
I can't take a hit, whereas you can tank
I
all day, right?
I can tank all day. Yeah.
So like so hard to tell. Numbers go too fast.
Yeah.
The refugee ships.
Like my critical hits are around 4,000.
Get
wow.
over there. Herc Dreadnought on Central.
Yeah, my crits are about 2,000.
Okay, yeah. I used to have like a data parser, so I could do a run and then you can compare like damage.
Oh, really?
Between everyone. Yeah, there's no like live one, but it basically creates a log every time you do this mission, let's say. And you can just export that file into it and we'll tell you exactly how much damage you're doing. Pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now.
All lanes being utilized.
Protect the refugee.
Gotta double that.
wonder what the colors are like. Is red like where you should be right now? Or...
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's like, they're like, get to this place, but then you look around and everywhere has ships.
Everywhere has ships, yeah. Heading over to Alpha.
Herc's ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Refugee ship heading down escape route. That's everyone. We did what we could. Hopefully the Herc swarm will focus their next strikes on an uninhabited world.
Interesting.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna click leave map.
I don't know why it doesn't.
Yeah, still, eh? Here.
Yeah, like when you click leave map, it just leaves the whole thing. I don't know. There is something to it. I remember there being a weird thing you have to do.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a glitch. Already on it.
Let's see.
Okay. So what have you done for episodes? Have you done Future Proof?
I'm up to second one, basically.
Have you done any of the Gamma Quadrant stuff? Oh, I can't do Gamma.
We can do the first future proof is what you have.
Yeah, I can do that. I've got tons I can do.
Yeah, let's do that one. Like, that one's a fun one. So.
Okay, we'll start at sunrise. I gotta hail them, I guess, to get the mission. Oh no.
Have you reported to Commander Minna?
Well, what do I gotta do? There's nothing. Life cycle. I'll just transwarp to sunrise, I guess, is what I gotta do.
You should. It didn't let you hail them, or?
Yeah, I can hail them, but it says in progress.
Oh, then to the left of your mini map and sunrise, and just make that one the lead one. Basically, we go to Deep Space Nine. You'll probably wanna.
What do you mean to the left of my?
So to the left of your mini map, is there like a mission log thing going on there?
Hail Starfleet.
Let's see. It'd be the mission tracker. If you hit escape and go to rearrange HUD, find mission tracker. So on that thing, it'll have all your current missions, and then you just click on the left-hand side of the thing there, make it your primary, and then you can transwarp there.
That one called?
Sunrise.
I don't see it there.
You might have to do the hail.
Have you reported to Commander Minna? I need you to find out what happened to the
Oh, I see. I think I've done... Yeah, I've done. Oh, see, it's not letting me choose that mission. That's weird. Maybe I gotta go there first. I'll just hit transwarp.
Oh, you know what? What level are you?
59. It says 58.
Oh, it should. Yeah, it should let you.
I'll just hit transwarp. How do you see how many energy credits?
Inventory, I think. And then assets.
Oh yeah, I've got 20. Hey, transwarping there.
I wonder how this, like, I've never done a mission with somebody, so...
That's fun.
Do I start it on my end?
I used to play with my brother-in-law all the time. Okay, so here.
So do I have to click replay on it on mine, or should it just, like, tie into yours somehow?
Oh, I can't, apparently... You think you just tie into mine? Still not letting me. Investigate the star, our understandings. Star in an unexplored system near Farengar. Let's open up our map and look at Farengar. Where is Farengar?
So you have the mission, or?
Oh, I don't, but it says just go there and investigate the star.
Well, you should... So you go to Deep Space Nine.
Yeah,
you enter the Deep Space Nine system.
Oh,
you beam up a scientist. Yeah. So you don't go into Deep Space Nine, you just go into space. Yeah, approach it.
Okay, I have... Look at that. Oh yeah, beam up specialist.
What
I'm to
sorry, I guess when you get back, what instance are you in?
Some kind of unknown stellar problem. This unexplored system near Ferenginar is undergoing solar death. Basically, it's as if the star is going out suddenly, but there's no good reason. We need to get close enough to take some readings and see what we can figure out.
Close enough to take some readings.
Heck.
Oh, fuck. Hey, so... Oh. Go to unexplored system. I'm in Bajor Sector 1.
Okay, I'm right beside or behind you, I think.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
10 light years away.
I'm coming up toward... Yeah, we're heading up. You're heading away from me.
Yeah, I'm doing a very, very slow turn.
The Lucari call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Deferi and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming. Others, like the Nakul and the Zenkathi, have been somewhat cold and distant, even hostile.
Okay, begin sunrise. If I click it, will it bring you to me?
I have no idea.
I'll wait until you get here with me.
So when you played with your brother, it's just like, just go do a mission and it brings you both in, or?
Yeah, I think so. Like if I click begin sunrise and you're beside me, then it should just pull you in. You know, when you're parked beside me.
Okay, so I have a thing that says begin sunrise now, so I think if you click it, it should do it.
Okay. Yeah, I just clicked. I think if you have to click it too, though.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. There you are.
Still loading here. Sunrise. Okay, so we arrived in the system about 0.5 AU from the star. Still notification with okay. Detecting only gas giants. Finds a rocky planets other the Jovian. We're a little outside optimal range. Could probably get better resolution. Sensors if 2 kilometers closer. Go on in closer and get some readings. Closer to the optimal.
Getting swamped with solar radiation. Try reducing the gain on your sensors.
And
initial results don't make any sense. The star's core reactions are failing, but it still has so much mass that it should be conducting fusion. It's as if it suddenly decided that it was no longer going to do hydrogen fusion, just heavier fusion processes.
collect some star particles and see.
kind of matter is ejected during corona events. We should be able to collect some with your ship's ram scopes if we head to one of the ejection zones.
Set up a plot of locations where... Shit, I forgot how to do this minigame. Forgot about the little minigames. Awesome.
Some of them are awesome.
Yeah. Got it.
Results are coming in now. This still isn't making any sense. It's as if the star's life cycle was suddenly accelerated somehow, but it never went through an expansion cycle. There's no good explanation for this yet. Maybe something else in the system caused it.
Phenomenon, other bodies in the system.
If this is system-wide, we should find evidence of similar problems, with nuclear and chemical reactions in the system's gaseous bodies. There's a large amount of gaseous stellar matter further from the star. We should have no trouble checking that hypothesis.
Of course, for the next closest body. Waiting on Kyle to...
There you go.
This is very strange. Usually nebulae are massive clouds between star systems. Finding a micronebula in a system like this is quite rare. This may be the result of an event such as a cosmic string, shearing through a gas giant and turning it back into particulate matter. I'll need some more readings to know for certain.
We're in the best place.
All the particulate matter will make your ship's sensors unreliable beyond a few kilometers, and shields will be offline. The best we'll be able to do is to check small areas until we get close to something unusual. We should head to where the deionized particle density is highest.
Kurt Rain. How are you scanning?
Press V.
No. Anomalous particle. Those low level. In here recently. Searching. Aliens, what are you doing this far from me?
nothing unusual coming in from the nebula, but those Tholian ships were quite far from home. Unfortunately, they can't give us answers. Looks like there's some heavy ionization on the far side of the nebula, though. As if it's receiving some kind of reflected radiation from one of the gas giants.
Of course, for that gas giant.
Oh, man.
The large asteroid ring around this gas giant, so a few metallic asteroids, low-level radiation, maybe some additional clues, but nothing concrete. A lot of small debris moving at high speed here now. They're out with their weapons. Album stand by for evasive maneuver. Oop, ships inbound.
Oh, that's an asteroid.
Oh. I'll go to the asteroid to the right if you want.
Okay. Trying to get hit.
Another one. You got it, I think, eh? Large amounts of nickel, titanium, here's something. Sure, it's been on one side. Looks like something. Bit of mechanical probe. Part of the asteroid and removed. Low-grade warp signature, nothing's indicated, but probably not. Interesting, we're picking up several moons around the gap. One of them is habitable. Admiral, I'm picking up bomb traffic. Didn't we pick this up at the system? There are thousands of backgrounds. Preliminary long-range scan of the system. It seems that nobody thought that it would classify this in background. Universal Translator is updating now.
Greetings, unknown vessel. This is Administrator Kumarke. Please provide identification. Welcome to Lukari. Visitors here are rare.
Yeah, it's nice, Trip?
Gratified by the chance to meet and exchange information with travelers. I regret that you have arrived at a difficult time. You may have noticed that our home star has become unstable. I'm leading a project to try to reignite the star. Unfortunately, we've already suffered severe disruptions, and we have a lot of problems to tackle right now.
Had visitors of other species?
Yes, we've previously had contact with the Zenkethi and the Ferengi. We've heard a bit about the Teferi and the Breen, but they haven't ever been to our system. Our home world provides for all of our raw material needs, along with a few mining outposts around the asteroids and the gas giant. We've never had a compelling need to engage in space exploration. And now that our sun is going out, we're scrambling everything we've got to see if we can find a solution or a way to evacuate at least a few of our people.
Notice the problems with your star. We came to investigate why this is happening.
These problems started only recently, just a few days ago. Our astronomers noted a significant shift in the star's output, and now it looks like it's guttering and dying. If we can't solve this problem, it's the end of our species. I'm the project leader for our solar probe team. We're going to try to restart fusion with a quantum chromodynamic accretion burst, but honestly, this is a colossal problem, and it may be beyond us.
If as part of a larger fleet, we have advanced technology and we may be able to assist.
We have a solar probe ready that contains the booster module that needs to be fired into the star. It's capable of warp 2. There's a problem, though. The probe's remote navigation systems don't work. All of the interference from the solar flaring and guttering is blocking the signal. Could your ship get a trajectory plot so that we could set a pre-programmed course?
Into it, we can use our astrometric computer to build a prompt. Station on the first point that gotta do. What adjustment do you want to make to the probe trajectory? Sure, sir. One should be at an elevation of -9850. It is currently -99. First point down. You should be at an offset of -90.
We're getting your telemetry now. I'll have my engineers prepare the probe. Made it out of orbit. Let's see if this works. Nothing to worry about, just the future of my planet.
Hold position till you launch the probe.
Just to head out of planetary range.
See the probe moving towards the star there. That's cool.
It's gone to warp.
Oh, it's warp.
The probe is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying chromodynamic booster. No effect. It didn't work. Repeat. Well, it didn't work. That was our one shot. Thank you for trying to help. I'm not sure what to try next. Maybe we can evacuate a few people. I'm not going to give up. But the situation is grim. If your people can offer any other help, we would welcome it. But I just don't see a way to relocate 8 billion people in the next few hours.
My name is Cal Dano. Looks like I've arrived at the perfect time. I'm here to help with the problem with this star.
With apologies for the interruption, this is my home star. My people are the ones at risk here. If you have some way to reverse this process...
When you skip, it skips mine too.
What?
Yeah. Agreed. Since no other solutions have presented themselves, we should clear them out.
Alright, I'm willing to do so.
And if you click it.
It'll take me a little while to get a shuttle out there. As you might imagine, things are a little hectic over here right now.
Can you click on the agreed or?
You won't be able to get a lock on my ship interior due
Yeah.
to the
Well,
subspace
I'm still
engine.
I'm still going through
I'll
the
go ahead and bring you aboard.
stuff. Ready for transport.
Huh.
We each get to choose one of our NPCs.
Looks like you get to pick two.
Two, yeah.
I get to pick one. So, I'll do.
Okay, Trick, you get to see some surface stuff now. Beaming an away team down.
Welcome aboard. I'm Cal Dano.
You moved me here without crossing the intervening space.
You have quantum teleportation technology.
Yes, we call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
Impossible! This ship's interior is massive, even though it's no bigger than a shuttle.
My ship uses compactified subspace folds. It's bigger on the inside.
You look like a wizard.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll discuss plans. Talk to Markari. Talk to...
This is all quite overwhelming.
This Caldano person is another stranger from somewhere else? And you're here to help with our dying star?
Yes, we came to investigate the star and now we're involved.
Oh. Yes, I suppose I can see how a star suddenly dying might attract someone's attention.
Normally my people are explorers and we open to...
It's an odd coincidence. We'd probably never have met if it weren't for the trouble with the star. My people have never really had any desire to go exploring out there. We've sent a few probes and met a couple of neighbors, but we're happy at home, and we have what we need, so why risk it? I guess this crisis answers that question. The galaxy is bigger than us, and to survive, we need to look past just our homeworld.
How do Federation of Planets makes exploration contact with news?
It sounds like you have a lot of experience in meeting other kinds of people. Maybe if we survive this, we can take the chance and learn more about each other. To talk about what we might have in common and what we have to offer.
I'm sure that my people want to open relations. We will make you ways to participate in those discussions.
What can I do to help? My home is at risk. I want to do something. To be involved in solving this problem.
Stay with me. How we study and solve. Caldano.
Welcome to my ship. Don't be alarmed. This vessel is from the 31st century and it has some technology you may not recognize yet. I can assure you, though, that I'm here to help.
That explains why I wasn't able to scan. You're dying.
Correct. I'm associated with the temporal division of, well, let's just say that I'm an ally from the future, and I'm here to save the Lucari Star.
This involves changing the time stream. I've had about enough of that.
No, I'm trying to prevent changes. Someone's tampered with this star. It's not supposed to die out here. The Lucari don't disappear today. At least not if we have any say in it. I have some technology that can help, but we'll need to rework it in order to repair the star's fusion processes. What I need you to do is to help me align this matrix to match the star's original spectrum.
Right, I'll try to align the matrix.
I'll regulate the device's main power state from this console.
Alright, let's go align the matrix file. I'll adjust the red spectrum.
Alright.
Current wavelength. Lock in. Red's up. While scanning, I got some data on the Caldano. Surprising, he's a hybrid of human and Vulcan with a small amount of DNA from the people of this world. Apparently, at some future date, these Lucari have a stronger tie with the rest of the galaxy. So he's not just protecting this, he's protecting his own ancestors from annihilation. It actually means he's probably more reliable. Let's run the green. Yep.
Sounds like whoever tried to destabilize the Lucari Star has decided to come knocking. Let's see who. They're packing a real wallop. Shields just went down. We have incoming!
Weapons ready. Prepare to repel the boarders.
What are those things?
Ooh. I forget how to attack.
Keep them away.
Me too.
I need to finish these computations.
Right click. There's a way to switch your combat mode though, I can't remember. So it's like first person?
Yeah, I can't remember. I was thinking about that too.
That's the one I usually use.
I have the device shielded in a force field, but I can't deploy it until the soldiers are out of the way. Shields are back online. We shouldn't be able to get any more boarding parties over. We've got a breather. Now I just have to charge the device and prepare it for use. In just a few minutes, it'll propagate a quantum wave shift that should correct the star's stalled fusion process. You should head back to your ship, and I'll send the administrator back home.
Yep.
The device is charging. We're just a few minutes away from preparing the stall.
You will surrender the talks if that or you will be destroyed.
Okay, here we go. Fixing the star. Boom.
It's working. Look at the star. Check the spectral readings. The fusion process is reigniting, and it's returning to normal.
Things are stabilizing. Shockwave barely noticeable by the
Some of the
Lucari.
ships have just arrived at our home system. They're attacking our home world. We don't have any way to repel starships like this. Please help us.
On our way.
Please, you have to stop them. We don't have any warships or space weapons.
Yeah.
managed to steal the Tox Uthot while they had my ship webbed. That must have been their plan all along. My data suggests the Tholians use a trilithium.
That's a Tholian web.
The star. The amount of resources
trick.
needed to build such a weapon makes it inefficient to say the least. No, I suspect somehow they knew I would come here to save this star, and I would bring the Tox Uthot. Fortunately, the Lucari star is safe. However, nobody else will be, as long as the Tholians have that device. They can use it to snuff out or destabilize stars anywhere they want.
We'll have to get it back from them. That means figure out.
I have some thoughts on that, but I will need to do some calculations. These events, and the Tox Uthot itself, are tied up in the temporal Cold War. The Tholians may not care, but by using the Tox Uthot, they risk distorting the timeline by wiping out civilizations that are supposed to survive into the future, such as the Lucari. I'll be in touch. At least now the Lucari will have a promising future.
Caldano is correct. You have preserved our future. My people will be forever grateful. Not to mention my personal gratitude, of course. I think we have a bright future ahead of us, if you'll forgive my play on words. I am eager to see where it leads. Thank you once again.
People will contact you again, and we have many matters to...
I wish I could ask you about your science, your trade, your society. But I suppose there will be time for all that now that our crisis has been averted.
First contact with another species is one of our most important duties. Our initial meeting has shown promise for an exchange of culture and knowledge.
Oh, I think our friend the administrator here is going to need a ride home. Would you mind? If you'll pick her up and take her home, I'll start looking for more data about the Tholians' plans.
Rendezvous with you shortly.
I have collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star. Thank you for bringing me along. Once we're back in Allied space, I'll take a shuttle home.
For home. Seems that first contact with the Lucari has gotten off to a reasonable start. Now we have to hope that when the Tholians show up again with Tox Uthot, we can stop them from... We're ready to leave the system. Here we go. You got to see an episode, Rick Turbo. Lots of fun. I always enjoy that. Fighting different things, multiple parts. I think we should probably call her now. You got to get going in 20 minutes, and I got to get my supper, eh? Kyle?
Yeah, pretty much. I might do maybe more alert, but
sounds good. I gotta go check on my ham, anyways. So. I had a lot of fun. Let me know when you're back, and we'll do this some more. I really enjoyed this. Forgot how much I like this game.
Yeah, then it's all the new episodes out. We can do them all together.
Absolutely.
And get your brother on too. And...
Exactly. Trick Turbo, go download it. We'll make you a character. Get you in space. But with that, I'm going to say goodbye to the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. Rstar26 Bitter Old Goons Gaming, Style Gaming from Bitter Old Goons Gaming, your little taster of Star Trek Online. Hope you all enjoyed it, and until next time, keep flying. Cheers.